Hey herpers, herpetologists, and everyone else. As promised, we're here today with my male Asian water monitor named Zen. He's still adjusting to being outdoors and having one single owner, actually two. The one that's holding the camera right now, that's my girlfriend. I love her so much. So anyways, here we go. I don't know how this is going to go, so I'm hoping he's gonna eat for you guys, because that would be pretty cool. I've got some boiled quail eggs and some ground turkey with supplement powder. So let's hope he takes it. Hey Zen, I know you're gonna get puffy and puffy. Just take a little smell. There you go, Zen. That's a good boy. And that's how you get to a carnivorous lizard's heart, is through food. And you will gain their trust if you follow the procedures. It just takes patience and not pushing the limits. You don't want there to ever be a bad experience with a large lizard. But I'd say overall he's doing good. I think this is week number 4, maybe 3 that he's been with me and in this outdoor enclosure. He's probably lived inside his whole life. So I haven't had much luck getting him to eat the ground turkey. I'm going to see how it goes this time. You go, buddy. There you go. I guess he's getting the hang of it, huh? I like it. This is very encouraging. This is progress. This animal's eating off tongs for me, living outdoors for the first time. I'd say he's adjusting pretty well. So let's do another quail egg. I guess he is a little food aggressive. He's got a little bit of an attitude. That's probably what that has to do with, but we can work with that. I hope they can hear me. So let's give him a little bit more ground turkey. And then I'm going to give you a quick tour of his enclosure as promised. A new updated version. One more. You did really good. Okay, so I did just a little slight upgrade in his enclosure. So I added a nice new layer of mulch, little artificial plant. Such a beautiful animal. So you can see the water heater down there. I gotta change his water. It's not the worst, but it definitely needs to be changed out. So I added this nice piece of driftwood that I acquired on the top, so he kind of just basks right there and then slides off into the water when he wants, kind of like an alligator or some crocodilian. So here's a problem. This is his winter box. He's got the heat panel up there. So this is a mess. My other water monitor did fine and never tried to destroy the inside of the winter box to escape. Well, this one, there's this hole right here in the plywood and the insulation that I fed the cords through for the, you can see the probe for the thermostat that is hooked to that heat panel. And well, I guess because it's a little opening, he's trying to dig his way out. So unfortunately, what I'm gonna have to do is patch that up with insulation. So I'll cut out like a square and then add a new square, and then I will have to put a piece of plywood above this, obviously with a hole for the wires to feed through, so he can't dig his way out. And I don't think that he'll really try to dig his way out of the side so much, or the top. So we'll see how that goes, and I'll give you all an update on that. So I'll give you one last little view of this animal who still does not 100% trust me yet. But I'm just super eager and anxious to get this animal with a decent temperament, because you can see he's a little uncomfortable right now. He's puffing up. You can hear him breathing really loud. That's a sign that they're a little skeptical of the situation. So anyways, that was a great interaction though. He ate the food. I didn't get him to dart and freak out and run into the fence or anything, so I'm gonna leave it at that and let him enjoy some of this bright Florida sun when it comes back out from these clouds, and digest some of that food that he just ate. And I'm sure he'll take a dip in his nice warm water. It's not super warm. I always say that it's warm. It's really only, I want to say about 72 degrees. So that feels really warm when it's 50 degrees out. So he's got it made. Well, that's it for this update for this beautiful lizard behind me, which I don't know if you can actually even see, both of us. But I hope you all enjoyed. Please remember to subscribe, like, and share. I hope you can see this lizard grow up with me. So, signing out, Nate's Nature Notes.